Hi guys, welcome to Srikkanth. As you know, India-Pakistan rivalry goes back a long time. Any match between India and Pakistan played any part of the world, it attracts so much of viewership and crowds and enthusiasm and what should I say, national feeling for Indians especially. And the first time India ever played Pakistan on the big stage or the world stage was the 1985 World Championship Cricket, the Benson Hedges Cup. And I'd like to talk about a small incident that happened in the final. Just prior to the final, the India-Pakistan final at Melbourne, and on the eve of the final, the two captains, Gavaskar and that time was Javed Meena, they were called together, and they had the cup and the trophy, and Javed just hugged the cup and said, "Hey, mera hai, this is ours, hey, hamara hai." And he said on the eve of the match, it's going to be ours. Sunil Gavaskar just laughed at who was our captain. And then next day, as you all know, rest is history. We won the match very easily. We bundled Pakistan very easily, and then chased it out very easily also. And that time the plan was very clear. Between Ravi Shastri and myself was the opening partner. Ravi will stay on the wicket and I'll go for the bowling. Bang, bang. That was the first strategy, and it worked well. It worked very well for us. And as you know, Ravi won the Audi car, and it was a great victory for us against Pakistan at Melbourne, because 83 World Cup they all thought it was a fluke. At 85 we proved the whole world it was not a fluke. The next match I want to talk about, the 1992 World Cup, the famous Javed Meena incident. Kiran More was the wicketkeeper. As you know, you've seen the IPL, all the wicketkeepers say, Sabas, well ball. He's going to get out, they keep chattering, trying to disturb the concentration of the batsman, or trying to boost up the confidence of a bowler. And that day Javed made up batting. Javed himself used to do a lot, standing at silly point or gully. He used to call him, hey, this flag guy, hey, jaldi uta ja, you will get him out. Like that. Javed himself used to chat a lot, standing at silly point. But then, when Kiran More started doing this, Javed started putting the bat up and started jumping like that. He said, "Why are you chanting so much?" He was just telling Kiran More as well, gesturing to Kiran More, "Why are you jumping for everything?" Because Kiran More was happy. How's that? Almost every ball. And that had a little bit of verbal thing between Javed Meena and Kiran More. But these things happen in cricket. Javed actually does it for information, to improve his concentration. Whenever he bats, he keep talking to the wicketkeeper, he kept talking, chatting with the power short leg or the slip fielder or the silly point fielder, and by that sense, he starts improving his concentration. Generally, batsmen lose concentration while chatting, but the reverse for Javed. Fantastic cricketer, great batsman, and then of course, India won that match easily, but then Pakistan went on with the World Cup in 1992. And the next incident or next match I want to talk about is India-Pakistan. Just after a few days after the World Championship, after the Benson Hedges Cup in 1985, just say about hardly 10 days later, we played in Sharjah. Those days, India-Pakistan match in Sharjah. Wow, man, that was a high pressure match. High pressure means real high voltage matches. And fresh from victory at Melbourne, we came there and we were all out for 125, bundled out for 125 by some fantastic bowling by Imran Khan, who got 6 wickets. We all got 125 all out, and those days India-Pakistan matches were the Fridays, which was a holiday in the Middle East. And so we had a long lunch. And those days we used to have a long lunch. It went for about almost 2.5 hours. The Indian team, all of us went out to sleep in the dressing room. We all thought, where 125? No chance. We went out to sleep. Suddenly somebody had to come and wake us up and say, hey, my man, the umpires are going and let's go out and start fielding. So we went out, we thought we had lost the match. And they were cruising 41 for no loss, Mudassir Nazar, Mohsin Khan. And just, can you imagine, a direct hit from Jimmy Amanat of all the people, hit the stumps, and then they were 41 for 1. From 41 for no loss, 41 for 1, they were all out for 88. Some brilliant spin bowling by Lakshman Shivaram and Ravi Shastri, they were bundled out. Can you imagine, dear viewers, 125 we defended and got them all out for 88. That is probably one of the greatest victories for the Indians in one-day cricket.